putting that puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Nate Bud, C-Mac, shout out my low, Spotter Low, cuz. Nate Bud, on Hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Crip.
Going crazy. Cause they think I done had a photo shoot with an openly gay Crip. They don't know that I just.
Cuz I'm glad you brought it up because I was gonna bring it up and I don't have to find the angle now. Cuz explain yourself, please.
Explain yourself, please, cuz. So look, this is what went on. Cuz Gay Tony, man, the nigga Gay Tony.
Every time a guest usually shouts out an artist or something, I throw out a shout out. But go ahead, talk your shit. I can't do it. Oh my!
I shout him out.
I know. I said, I usually do. No, I usually like.
Hey, look, right. So, you know, I ain't really hip to Gay Tony background to like around the time they like would you interview the first openly gay Crip rapper, right? I'm like, hell yeah, I interviewed the first openly gay Crip rapper. Nigga, the dad of used to tell cuz he ain't no Crip. You get what I'm saying? Like off the rip, like nigga, that's not what we pushing. We not bending the rules for you. We not doing all that. So you know what I mean? We took the interview, and 5 minutes before the interview, we learned that he was from Hoover.
Wow.
So everything changed, like, cuz it's like, damn, if I press cuz too hard, and we thinking nigga is set tripping, whoop whoop. So, but when he came and he was so game goofy, you know what I mean? He's a funny character. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get where he coming from. All right, boom. But you know what I mean? You kind of playing with the wrong shit.
Right.
But when he came, he like, oh yeah, I'm from Texas. We wear orange. These is our Crip colors in Texas. So I'm looking, I'm like, what? So the interview, I get into the interview. Nah, it's finna come out. I think this week sometime. But I start getting into the interview, and I'm noticing. I'm like, you know, Hoover is a street in California, right? They like, no, you know,
lying.
The nigga thought Hoover started in Fort Worth, Texas.
Now I know what you mean by game goofy.
So you get what I'm saying? Yeah, so a nigga like, all right, so now I'm just letting you put on your show, cuz, but a nigga got quoted on at a certain age, you know what I mean? I don't know. This might be out around the same time as the interview.
Quoted on, like boys get quoted on, or quoted on like girls get quoted on.
So he got both. On rolling.
He got sexed on.
On 610. Hey, listen, cuz gonna say everything, cuz you watch it, cuz that shit come out,
I'm
cuz
definitely
it's
gonna watch
be so, cuz like I'm asking, cuz we both laughed about it, cuz like we both like everybody sharp set in on the motherfucker, so a motherfucker like we like, so you got put on, you got jumped in. You like, yeah. We like, cause you know, females, you know what I mean? They get
jumped and humped.
They get humped. Yeah. He like, oh, that happened too.
Wow.
Like, whoop. I'm like, and then so I guess when this gonna be done? You can edit this out. When this gonna be done? Cause I don't want to.
He don't like to edit. He hate editing, so just don't say it.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Yeah, whatever it is. No. It ain't nothing to edit out. It's just, nigga, I'm going into detail about the interview.
Talk your shit.
I don't want to ruin the interview, so it'll probably be out right after.
No, we be delayed.
All right, okay, all right,
next November.
Cool. All right, yeah, no. So the nigga ends up getting fucked on too. I think the old nigga cuffed him and had him with him, like making it cool, like you want to be from Hoover. But what happened was he lost his virginity, his manhood at 8 years old to his principal.
Sound like Cassandra Campbell. Go ahead. To his principal?
To his principal, but he said that the principal knew he was gay and he knew the principal was gay. He said he used to give the principal Google eyes every day. And the principal used to come to the...
That don't sound like Cassandra, because Cassandra, I don't believe, was nowhere near that young. But why you lying, cuz?
Bro, like second, third grade. He was 8 years old, bro.
So did he like tell and get the principal in trouble, or he just telling us now?
No, he just said it, and he won't say the principal name. He might still be with the principal. I don't know.
The principal might still be getting down.
That's what I'm saying.
with new other kids
But
for
that's
years.
what and that's what Sharp was trying to say. But I'm telling Sharp like he ain't gonna air his name out on this one. We ain't gonna do this next. You need to go down to the police station and turn his name in though because you know he getting down. What do you mean?
That's stanky.
That's over, nigga. So that's he
That
said
turned
that
him
he
out.
been knew he was gay. That turned him out. Then he ended up getting fucked on by the dude from Hoover, whatever. Cousin went to jail for shooting that shit with the Hoovers. Cause I'm trying to tell him like you ain't never been on no mission. You ain't. He like I didn't. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I let Cuz get all his stories off. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end, I'm telling Cuz like, look, I'm sick. So you're not a Crip. Like, I mean, all that shit cool because it's disrespectful that you even playing with them guidelines like that. Like, nigga, we don't condone certain shit. So what you can do is you get your pass from them people on 52nd Street, go down on Hoover Street, nigga, go down to the OGs over there. I don't give a fuck if they my ops or not, nigga.
Right, this the
See if
protocol.
see if they, nigga, appreciate the shit that you doing for they hood, like, nigga, acting like this is what they condone.
Right.
I mean, if they stamp it, then you from Hoover, nigga. Until one of them real niggas, cause he like OG Percy stabbed me and said that
I didn't want to say that, but I seen that. That's the first time I became aware of dude. I seen some shit.
And they both from the same hood. Like, that look funny, Percy. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I ain't trying to get in your business, but that look crazy, gang. Like, even the Hoovers from out here is probably, once this interview come out, because I know that they probably
How did he respond when you invited him to go check in his homeland in the 50s? Did he? What he say? What
he like, I'm going over here right after we get off the interview. You said it's Hoover Street? I'm like, cuz, I'm like, you're not just going over there. Like, I mean, cuz was acting like, and I told him, I'm like, don't go down there, cuz. After the interview, I'm like, bro, don't even go down there, cuz, like, it ain't finna, you about to get your ass whooped.
It was you and the homie interviewing him, right?
C-Mac.
Please explain to me how it went when the infamous C-Mac sat down. He has coined the phrase Hoovasexual. I don't believe the world thought they would ever see him sit down with a Hoover, especially not this fast, let alone what he considers, no disrespect, a Hoovasexual. Like, what did Adam, he must have paid top tier for that one.
Well, what it was Mac showing that he can,
Salute growth.
yeah. That's what he.
shit
That's
we been
what he
trying to
told
tell
me.
him.
Yeah, cuz it's like, look, bro, I said that. Like, he was happy about it. He like, look, you see, I didn't get on cuz head about being gay. Like, nigga, ooh, like, yeah, I mean, he was
About
happy
being
about
gay.
it. That yeah, cause you know
He usually go
he
in.
really go crazy about that shit, cuz, and then being a Crip. But the fact that he was from Hoover made his day. That's what it was. It was like, oh, your homeboy from where? From Hoover, huh?
So it's like
Ooh, like, you get what I'm
he
saying?
been coining that phrase. He got a "I told you so" moment to the world without having to be vulgar. Like, I told you.
Exactly, cuz. So that's where, cuz, you know what I mean? And I ain't trying to start no messy
No,
shit or
it's-
whatever.
that's reality. It's facts
but
over feelings here, bro.
we didn't find out till 5 minutes before the podcast,
Wow.
before he got there, that he was from Hoover. So, you know what I mean? Like, even when like, Lupe, like, nah, he ain't interviewing no Hoover. Like, C-Mac, like, yeah. I'm like, man, this nigga ain't the real deal Hoover. Like, come on, bro. They ain't stamping this. I'm like, we got to tell cuz that this ain't right, nigga.
It's definitely gonna break the internet. The content. I'm glad to get a little backdrop on how it would actually went, because it just, you have no idea. That's why I know people gonna click, because it's like, what the hell's going on?
Look like I sold out. Like, I just, and then the picture he talk about Drake the shit. I'm looking like, that shit
I seen
crazy.
it. I
But
seen
like
the
I
clip.
said,
Yeah,
cuz
the
it's
40
growth.
ounce.
It's growth. Yeah, he had his little.
Give me my OE. Give me my OE.
Man, the nigga C-Mac so goddamn slow, cuz. This nigga, cuz, he comes in, he like, yeah, man, you know, 5 each is old. The homie told me don't judge nobody. He like, you want this Subway sandwich? I said, you come in and get
He
a
just
fucking
trying to-
Subway. I said, what is the
foot long?
6 inch or foot long? I said the same shit, cuz. I said, cuz, you give a nigga a 6 inch or a foot long, cuz. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, see back a fool. He say he feed the homeless, so he go feed the poor.
That's what he said, too.
That's crazy.
He said, I give back to the homeless. I don't see why I can't give food to... Just because you like boys.
Did he had any questions for him of himself?
What?
Yeah, he did.
Man, cuz asked the question he wasn't ready for. He had to walk out the room.
Wow. I don't even know if I want to know that question. Am I ready for it?
You ready for it?
What are you asking,
Hey, like, he like, you ever catch a fade juvenile hall? He like, no, I ain't catch no fades of juvenile hall. Like, whoa. He like, you just getting fucked in there. He like, exactly. We was fucking like. That nigga said, oh, goddamn. That nigga said, I need a breather. I need a breather.
Yeah, that's go be viral.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I'm like, but he was doing a lot of exposing the fact that hood niggas
It's taking him down.
and really letting him because they really let him bang Hoover where he at.
You know what? I gotta take it off the Texas Hoovers and be honest. I ain't gonna name the section because I ain't gonna want to have to be, but I will name the city. And it's just my personal experience. It doesn't mean it's isolated to this city, but I done been in functions when I was active, young, moving, where it was a certain Compton Crip hood that when the rumbles used to go down, you go to a party, it was one of them used to jump on the mic, like regulate and he'll squabble up, and he was part of a main energy in the shits. It's like I've seen it surprisingly a long time ago in our shits, bro.
He did too. Yeah, I have too. You been around.
Yeah, I know. I'm speaking on. That's why I want to name those specific.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, so that's what I be telling the niggas. So me interviewing one, but the niggas used to ride to the party with one. What's the crazy part? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never, but you know what I mean?
It's one of my little homies. He was from the set, Tiny Spider. Then it was some little politic happened where I had to fire on cuz and make him change his name, but he was still from the set. He had another set. He had another name. And then he went that route. And
he went that route.
He still ain't never went nowhere. He don't really, he stopped gang banging.
Yeah, but cuz
He's
still
right
product
there.
of the community.
Everybody know him.
Shit.
Ain't nothing changed. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you know what I mean? 5 each is on.
There you go. There you go.
Everything gonna see all right.
Don't commit suicide. Never. It's a beautiful word.
Snakewood and that Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Neighborhood is C-Mac. Shout out my loc, Spotter Low, cuz. Neighborhood on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight Crip.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood Crip, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.